Hey guys, Sarge here. Thursday, January 6th. I hope you're doing good. I'm watching Biwarikikum Stacker, New Zealand. He's a fellow follower on the Liberty and Finance stream. And he's got a great video here. I'll link the video at the bottom. It's called The Great Financial, Political, Cultural, Economic, and Demographic Overhaul, and They Will Be Unhappy. It's thought-provoking, to say the least. 28 minutes long. It's worth the while. So if you want to watch something good instead of, just blah blah, this could be worth it. It brought me because he makes some references to religious passages and stuff like that. Not that he's pushing religion, far from there. He's just making references to what's happening now. And in any case, it brought me to thinking about this. So I'm going to try to retell the story as best I can. I hope it makes sense when I'm done. Farmer Bob lived in a valley, and in the rainy season, they got really rained on, to the point where it flooded. And he was next to the river, and the river overstepped its bounds and started flooding the land, and it got worse and worse, and Farmer Bob had to put stuff on the first floor up to the second floor. And anyhow, neighbors from further up the valley come down in their big fat inflatable Zodiac and, Bob, come on, jump in, it's flooding, there's dams breaking upstream, it's only going to get uglier, hop in. No, Bob says. Go about, save yourselves, don't worry, God will save me. So they go about their way. About 10 minutes later, Farmer Bob is now on the second floor because the first floor is flooded. And he happens to be looking out one of his windows, and who passes by? Neighbors that live a little further upstream. And they're coming down in their big fat boat, and they're, Bob, you gotta jump in. All the dams are busting up on top. It's gonna be ugly. Jump in now. And Bob again, no, my friends, save yourselves. God will save me. Don't worry about it. They plead with him, and Bob will not budge. God will save me. Go save yourselves. So they leave. What can they do? About 10 minutes later, Bob is now on the rooftop of the house. He's on the peak, hanging on to the chimney. And the water is still rising. And who happens to pass by? The rescue team. The local rescue team is running by in their rescue boat, and they're pleading with him, jump on board. It's only going to get worse. Jump on board, you're going to drown. He goes, no, don't worry. He goes, you guys save yourselves. Go help others if you have to. Don't worry about me. God will save me. So the flood got worse, and Farmer Bob drowned and passed on. So now Farmer Bob is up at the pearly gates, and he's face to face with St. Peter's. And he goes to St. Peter. He goes, wow, St. Peter. He goes, holy smokes, I'm here. St. Peter says, yes, Bob, come on in. Bob says, St. Peter, he goes, may I ask you a question before I come in? And St. Peter goes, sure. He goes, I was a pious man my whole life. I was a God-fearing man. He goes, I lived my life according to the 10 Commandments. St. Peter says, yes, you did. And he goes, that's why you're in heaven. Bob goes, yeah, but he goes, this is my question. Why did God let me drown in that flood? St. Peter stops, has a quizzical look on his face, looks at Bob and says, "Let you drown? Let you drown? He sent you 3 boats." Cheers. Sarge out.